Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Wednesday, September 22nd, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. St. Louis Cardinals vs Milwaukee Brewers. Miles McCollum gets the start for the Cardinals on Wednesday. McCollum is 1-2 on the season with an ERA of 4.50 in 7 starts. Last time out, the right-hander beat the Padres 8-2. McCollum has hurled 5.2 innings of scoreless baseball, allowing only 3 hits. He had 3 strikeouts and 2 walks. The Cardinals rank 14th in the majors in team ERA and 16th in team WHIP. Offensively, the Cardinals are 24th in runs scored, 21st in home runs, and 13th in team batting average. Our first betting advice is to pick St. Louis Cardinals. Center fielder Avisail Garcia leads the way with 117 hits, including 28 home runs. Third baseman Luis Urias has 115 hits, while second baseman Colton Wong has added 113 base knocks. They will be facing a St. Louis pitching staff that is number 14 with a team ERA of 4.01. Left-handed pitcher Brett Anderson is going to take the mound for Milwaukee on Wednesday. He is making a return from the 10-day injured list, where he has been sidelined with a shoulder issue. Anderson has not started a game since September 1. He is likely going to be on a pitch count, as he has not thrown a bullpen session or rehab outing. Anderson had a 4-8 record and 4.18 ERA across 21 starts prior to getting hurt. Our second betting advice is to pick under. Minnesota Twins vs Chicago Cubs. The Twins are 16th in MLB, averaging 4.5 runs per game, with the strength being the team's power, ranking 4th with 212 home runs. Jorge Polanco leads the club with a .275 batting average, 31 homers, and 90 RBI, followed by Miguel Sano with 29 and Josh Donaldson with 24 home runs. Minnesota's offense has still been solid despite the poor season for the team overall, with an average of 4.46 runs per game, while slugging 212 home runs as a team, second most in the AL. The pitching staff has been a far different story, as Minnesota has a 4.89 collective ERA to rank 4th worst in all of baseball, while surrendering 1.55 home runs per 9 innings to opposing batters. The Twins pitching staff has struggled all season, ranking 27th with a 4.90 ERA and 28th with 226 home runs allowed. Starting on Wednesday will be 25-year-old rookie Joe Ryan is 1-1 with a 2.12 ERA in 3 starts. Our first betting advice is to pick Minnesota Twins. Chicago ranks 21st in MLB, averaging 4.3 runs per game, and 10th with 195 home runs. Catcher Wilson Contreras leads the position players with a 3.8 WAR and has hit 20 home runs and 47 RBI. Hardik Wisdom is next with a 2.3 WAR and a team-best 27 home runs. The pitching staff has struggled with a 4.80 ERA, ranking 26th in MLB. Starting on Sunday will be 26-year-old rookie Justin Steele in 17 games and 6 starts. Steele is 3-3 with a 4.17 ERA and 1.39 WHIP. Chicago ranks 20th in MLB, averaging 4.3 runs per game, and 10th with 200 home runs. The pitching staff has struggled with a 4.83 ERA, ranking 26th in MLB. Starting on Wednesday will be 31-year-old veteran Kyle Hendricks, who is 14-6 with a 4.81 ERA. Our second betting advice is to pick over. Quick reminder, Bovada is an online sportsbook and casino established in 2011. The platform offers betting on all major sport and horse racing leagues. It has slots, table games, blackjack, and a variety of other casino games. All of the major US leagues are available for betting, including the NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, and PGA. In addition, Bovada allows wagers on esports, Olympic events, soccer, cricket, boxing, cycling, and many more competitions. Join Bovada now using our link down below and get access to all sorts of premium sport welcome bonuses after signing up and making your first deposit. Los Angeles Dodgers vs Colorado Rockies. The Los Angeles Dodgers will be going with Walker Buehler as the starter for this game, which should make fans extremely excited due to his performances in 2021. So far this season, he has a 14-4 record along with a 2.39 ERA. In addition, he has a 2.77 ERA against Colorado, as he has looked sharp against this particular opponent. Our first betting advice is to pick Los Angeles Dodgers. German Marquez is expected to get the ball for his 31st start of the year for the Rockies in this contest. He comes in 12-10 with a 4.16 ERA, a 1.234 WHIP, 58 walks and 168 strikeouts, over 171 innings of work on the year. Marquez didn't factor in the decision in his last start, which came Friday on the road against the Nationals. He threw 4 innings, allowing 6 runs on 8 hits with 2 walks and 1 strikeout in an eventual 9-8 Rockies victory. Pitching at home this season, Marquez is 8-2 with a 3.16 ERA, a 1.096 WHIP, 34 walks and 90 strikeouts over 94 innings in 16 starts. Marquez makes his 11th career start against the Dodgers in this contest. He comes in 2-1 with a 2.52 ERA, a 1.088 WHIP, 20 walks and 60 strikeouts over 60.2 innings of work against them. Marquez is 27-17 with a 4.63 ERA, a 1.344 WHIP, 117 walks and 405 strikeouts over 387 innings in 67 career appearances, 66 starts at Coors Field. Our second betting advice is to pick under 10.5. If that wasn't impressive enough, Dusty Baker's side also boasts the best ERA in the league over the past 7 days, 2.41. Their pitchers have struck out 54 hitters across 56 frames, allowing just 15 earned runs and walking 19 players. Also, opposing teams are hitting just .208 against them, which is the 5th best mark in Major League Baseball over the past week. They're getting hot when it matters the most, and that's terrible news for the rest of the league. Our first betting advice is to pick Houston, minus 1.5. The Angels' offense has found a way to stay afloat this season despite all the injuries, but it likely won't be enough to keep pace with Houston. They rank 17th in baseball in runs per game, 10th in batting average, 9th in hits per game, and 18th in home runs per game. The Angels have a handful of players hitting under .200 over the last week, and that trend doesn't align well with taking on what is in all likelihood the best defense in baseball. As a team, they have fewer than 10 home runs in the last 7 days, and the lack of punch with the long ball will only continue to make it difficult to hang with Houston this week. Our second betting advice is to pick over 8.5. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.